In 1981, the First Lady of the Philippines had 18 months to build a world-class venue for Miss Universe. Imelda Marcos would do anything to meet her deadline. The Manila Film Center rose at breakneck speed. Workers labored around the clock, pouring concrete in dangerous conditions. Then, disaster struck. On November 13th, scaffolding collapsed during a night shift. Dozens of construction workers plunged into the building's foundation as quick-setting concrete poured down on top of them. Instead of stopping the pour to rescue the trapped men, Marcos allegedly gave a chilling order: keep pouring. Workers screamed from below as tons of concrete buried them alive. Their cries grew weaker, then silent. The government sealed off the site. Families were paid to stay quiet. Official death tolls were hidden. The building opened exactly on schedule. Today, the Manila Film Center still stands. Visitors report strange sounds echoing through its halls. Somewhere beneath that grand theater, dozens of workers remain entombed in concrete, forever part of Imelda Marcos's deadly deadline. This state-sanctioned torture program remains the most disturbing human rights violation in Philippine history. Between 1972 and 1981, Ferdinand Marcos built a network of secret detention centers across the Philippines. Thousands of political prisoners simply vanished. At Camp Crame's safe house, victims were stripped naked and subjected to electric shock torture, waterboarding, sexual assault, psychological terror that lasted for days. Survivor Judy Taguiwalo described being beaten unconscious, electrocuted repeatedly, tortured in ways too horrific to fully detail. The regime's efficiency was chilling. Prisoners were processed like cattle, tortured for information, then disappeared forever. When Marcos fled in 1986, investigators discovered mass graves. Bodies showed signs of systematic torture, broken bones, evidence of prolonged suffering. The world knew nothing. Marcos maintained his image as a democratic leader while operating one of Asia's most brutal state terror machines. Families are still searching for their missing loved ones, still fighting for justice 40 years later. What do you think happened to the thousands who never came home? Share your thoughts in the comments below.